Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to InYaChest. I'm Steve. This is Horatio, Andrew, Horace, all the above.
AKA.
We're back today. Every day we always seem to be running and running around doing errands and answering these videos in our free time. Sorry, I have to take the soda out of the camera view. We're not famous yet. We don't need to get sued. But anyways, today's topic is dealing with a gentleman who's having issues with his mate's jewels giving off a foul scent, a disturbing scent. And in case you guys are new to the watching our videos, jewels is the woman's vagina, so we just try to keep it clean. So basically, he loves her. He's been with her for quite a few months, and
he really loves her.
Yeah, really loves her, and she's been giving off a very horrendous smell. That
he must love her.
Yeah, that he doesn't know how to approach her on it or handle the situation. Wow. Horace, I
gotta say, man, these topics are really they're pushing me to the edge.
I'm just so surprised with the stuff that gets submitted to us, but please keep it coming. We just we're shocked. We think we thought of it all.
Yeah, but there it goes.
Yes, here it goes.
Man,
I think we're gonna be around for a while. I thought it was gonna be a short project, but the way you guys keep submitting these questions, I think we're gonna be doing this for quite some time.
Yeah, buckle down. Damn, why you let it go on so long?
Yeah, I mean, after the, well, you know what? Maybe because
can't pussy be good even though it smells? Cause I don't understand that, dog.
I heard it bites. No, I mean bite. I don't mean physically like a snapper snapping back. I mean as far as like I heard it stings. Like there's a little itch that comes afterwards if you're doing it bare without a condom.
Well, you know when a girl give you oral, she uses like halls. Give you orals. Why don't you take that hall and just like slip it up inside? That's the problem. You know, maybe that can like some eucalyptus mint. Just rub it around the edge. No, hey baby, no. I got this new like a new trick, but you just like rub the whole mint around the lips. Put some around your whole face and body, so just drench yourself in the mint, so you don't really smell nothing. Everything is minty. No sex.
Well, damn, you might as well replace the KY oil with peppermint oil. Then, if you want to go that route, man, you know. But listen, let's make fun of their scent section.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm trying. How in the hell can we get you to tell her that her jewels give off a foul scent without hurting her feelings?
Man, you want to hurt her. You want to hurt her because you know her. You hurting me. Every time you have sex, you're hurting me, baby.
I have another young lady that she actually tells me that she had a friend that was dealing with this problem, and this friend would actually sit next to her in the crouching tiger position, and from what I was told, she cleared the area out. You know, I heard people making excuses that they were going to take a smoke break.
A fart bomb.
Yeah, I heard the girls were taking excuses to take a smoke break, and they didn't smoke. You know, I heard that I heard every excuse in the book, and apparently the way this girl found out her jewels were smelling is finally her boyfriend, they got into an argument, and he threw that in her face. So that's when she finally found out that her jewels were.
But don't they sound like mint douches? You can't like get like a mint douche. I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny people out there, but you gotta try to tackle this. You know, apparently he loves her. He's been with her so long. Yeah. You gotta try all means. You gotta try everything. You gotta try to give her peppermint tea to drink. You gotta eucalyptus mint around her lips. You gotta try to throw the halls up in there. You gotta try the vagina mint douche. You gotta try everything. You have to bask her. The fucking leaf of life. What that shit? Bask her and leaf of life. Just try to get that shit out. Or maybe she just has like an internal problem. Like she just might have something like.
No, it could probably be a yeast infection
or a cyst. But they've been together for a while. Yeah. So this means she got this cyst for a minute.
But how
yeast infection every day?
But how often? Excuse me. How often do
yeast infections? They last about a week.
But I'm gonna ask the young lady. Yeah, how often do you supposed to go to the average woman supposed to go to the gynecologist for a checkup? Okay, 1 year. So I was told by a female that usually 1 year you go.
No, 1 year.
Oh, once a year you go. So this is 11 days of torture that this guy has sat there and not said nothing. You're wrong for that, dude.
Yeah. You know what? Here's the problem.
Yeah, you're wrong for that.
You're a bad man.
You're obligated.
You need to step up, man.
To be a man, you're obligated. You having sex with her kid. I know.
How? I don't know.
And I don't even know if you guys are doing oral.
He probably got.
If you give her oral,
He probably got a.
yeah. You need to let her know, like, honey, you know.
You know what? I think he got a body condom. That's the only way I can see him even touching that. How can you say that smell, dog? That smell like possum nuts. This smell is awful. I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so this is just wrong.
The only thing wrong about it is that she didn't say nothing. And obviously her friends are not true friends, because if you smelling it in that proximity, when you're around her, then they must be smelling it too, and her friends are wrong, you're wrong. I don't know who's going to step up in your camp and just let her know that her jewels are expired.
Yeah, like whole milk.
Yeah, so, listen, you know what? If you want, you can be slick, and you can probably, download this video to her desktop.
Oh, come on. I don't know, Steve. That's
I'm saying, because it'll probably spark maybe a curiosity. What the hell is this video doing on my desktop saved?
Bookmark.
I don't know. Link. Just listen. Just tell her. Oh, sit her down in the kitchen calmly one day and say, honey, I love you dearly, and I would never do anything to belittle you and make you feel less than the woman you are. But I noticed that there's been a change down there, you can put it that way, and I think you should go to the gynecologist and just check it out to make sure everything's good and okay with you, because I want to make sure your health is 100%. And when she goes to the gynecologist, he's going to be upfront with her. He's going to tell her, oh, you have a bacteria smell, this and so maybe to save yourself the confrontation, you just get her to the gynecologist and let him break the news to her. So what do you think, Ars?
I don't know with that one. It's just the fact, it's nothing, man. Maybe she's not going to the gynecologist a lot, because this is a recurring problem. He got to tackle that and let her know, unless she just don't really care about her body. So somebody dropped the ball. The boyfriend dropped the ball by not telling her. The gynecologist, he probably just cancel all appointments when she called, because he don't want to even tackle that. And she was like, fuck it, ain't nothing wrong with me, and just accepted the shit. So all three parties right now dropping the ball. We're not dropping the ball for you, honey. Somebody's going to forward this video to you that cares about you, that actually loves you, and you're going to get a picture. We're not trying to make fun of you. We want you to be healthy. We want your pum-pum smelling right. We want your money to love you. So it's all right in your chest, and we're going to give it to you real. We're not going to play around here, okay?
I got one last
smooches.
I got one other thing. How is it possible that, I think it's possible that people get used to a scent, sort of like when your house, maybe if you have a certain foul, no, let me finish, give me a second. You live in your house, and your house has a certain distinctive scent that other people that comes from fresh air outside, inside, and notice, because you live in this habitat, you got adapted to the scent in the house. So that's the only defense I have for you, ma'am. Hopefully you get to see this. That reason why you don't notice the scent.
But Steve, there's a difference between musk and ass.
But you know what? We almost run out of time. We gotta wrap it up.
All right,
homie, that want to know this, just get her to the gynecologist. Don't do anything much. Just get her to the gynecologist. Do whatever you can, and she'll take care of the rest. I'm Steve. This is Horace with InYaChest. You can text us at InYaChest@gmail. Anything, you can find us on Twitter, InYaChest, and you can find us on Facebook, InYaChest. We're out.